no.
The last book.
You haven't read the Bible.
No, depends.
You haven't read the Bible, have you?
You'll not kill them, man. It's more.
No, Jesus will kill them.
No, you'll not kill them.
That's what it says.
Yeah, you'll be more than being killed.
What do you mean more than being killed? He's going to kill them. He says, bring my enemy and make my footstool, slain them. That's what he will do.
Yeah.
Is that something that you agree with?
Yes.
So you have no problem if Jesus comes and kills his enemies to make them...
No. After 2000
Doesn't matter after when, an hour later.
of people explain.
What does it matter if it's now or tomorrow? He will kill them. Those who disagree with him, he will kill them.
Why he didn't kill them in the first
Wait.
instance?
If he's going to kill them, and you have no problem with that.
Special health made for each and every one of us.
Andrew,
I know.
you have no problem if Jesus kills them because they disagree.
But they will not be killed, mate. Most of them, they will suffer at eternity.
He will kill them.
Who will be killed is amazing for him.
Look.
Escaped.
He will kill them. He will kill them. Is that love?
Yes, it is.
Yes, good. We established killing the enemies is love.
No.
So if
That's the
No?
divine. Look, he established the divine with the human. How can you say?
So if God-
compare God,
Andrew,
with
if
us.
God establishes the divine law with the human, you're
It's
okay
not
with
Muhammad.
it?
For sure, it's not
Oh no!
Muhammad. It's not the
If
same.
Jesus does it, it's okay. If Moses does it, it's okay.
No.
But when Muhammad ﷺ does it, it's not okay.
No.
Exactly.
But look. When
Be
Jesus
consistent.
came as a human here, he killed someone. When he came as a human, he killed someone.
I don't think so.
Okay.
When he comes again, will he kill someone?
Yeah, but look.
Yeah, but why but?
But look, because he will go with, he'll stay on the right side of God. Yeah, he'll have the knowledge of God, the wisdom and everything, the infinite.
Did you not have them
So
already?
if they will judge them, they'll judge them perfectly. Yeah.
Right. So if God gives the judgment
No. Muhammad was perfect.
in the...
Incomparable.
I'm telling you, he was perfect in the delivery of his message. Yes. Absolutely.
So you had this question from loads of Christians.
What do you mean by
yeah?
perfect? I want to know what he means by perfect.
Was Jesus perfect?
Not here, but there, yeah.
Oh, not here.
This is the human side.
Human side.
Yeah.
So did he have a perfect knowledge?
Yes. No. Perfect knowledge. That's you're going back. Yeah?
I'm going back.
So,
So he wasn't perfect.
No. So he being. Sorry.
Why are you drinking or not drinking? What's called smoking poison. Thank you. It's all right. It's a bit tense, I think. It's okay. You know what? Take a deep breath and relax. I know because good.
God, so you can say whatever.
That's right. So what we're saying is, Andrew, we invite you to accept the God of Jesus Christ and worship Him. Is that something that is
I'm worshiping
easy?
him anyway. Yeah.
God of Jesus.
Yeah, the God of Jesus.
Yeah.
His
So
Father.
God of Jesus Christ,
But you know what was
who sent prophets and
Jesus
messengers.
trying to say through the Bible. He was saying everybody can become the son of God. For the moment, you are just a creation, like a fridge. When the fridge doesn't do his thing, you'll throw it out. Yeah. If a son does stupid things, doesn't matter. You'll teach him. You'll call him back and so on. Yeah. So.
Which
Jesus
Bible
was
should I?
trying to say
Which
we
Bible should I
all
read?
can
Which Bible
become-
should I read? The Coptic Christians Bible?
No, look. If you want to read something, mate.
Coptic Christians?
If I was you, if I'm me, yeah, I'm reading everything.
Coptic Christians book.
God cannot be just in our book. It's impossible. Yeah?
No. We want to know about what God says. Do you read the Eastern Orthodox Bible, the Protestant Bible, the Catholic Bible,
I'm reading
the Egyptian?
everything. I'm Eastern Orthodox.
But they have different number of Bibles.
Yeah, they have different
books.
Yeah, different translations.
No. Different number of books.
Yeah.
So which one is from God? All of them?
I think God spoke through all of these guys.
So do I read the Gospel of Judas as well?
Yeah, I read it as well.
Gospel of Judas is not in any of the Bible.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
Yeah, but do you have to read that as well?
Yeah, I'm
from
reading
God?
it. Yeah.
Peter. What does it say?
The Apocalypse of Peter.
I didn't read that.
So it denies Jesus' crucifixion. So do you believe in that then?
Not really.
Oh, right. Okay.
So why don't you accept that? Why are you selective in terms of which
but
one you
can
consider
read
to be
them,
God?
yeah?
That's a very good point you made, though.
No, but he's right. You can read them, but you have your soul as well, yeah? And your filters as well, yeah?
Do you filter the book of God using your own mind, or do you accept what God says? Which one is He revealed?
The book of God is in my soul. Before, you can feel things. Before, if I'm doing
you're
something bad to you now,
what if I feel
will
differently?
feel it before,
No, what if I have experience and my experience is different? I feel God that He doesn't have a son.
Same book.
And you feel God has a son. No, I feel. Imagine
Your
I feel.
mind says that. It's a
No, no, my heart.
No, your mind.
My heart.
No, it's impossible.
No. You are mistaken.
Yeah.
My heart tells me God doesn't have a son.
With which emotion the heart is telling you? With the grudge, with the frustration, with the arrogance, with the pride.
No.
Which
humble,
emotion says
humble one.
it's impossible? It's impossible.
You can't make impossible what I feel.
I'll tell you something.
It's like me saying.
I'll tell you something.
You cannot imagine. It's impossible for Andrew to have that feeling.
You could have changed the feeling.
Because the thing is, pride, and humbleness, they are opposite,
Yeah.
So which one you are? Which emotion controls you more? Which one
Controls? No. You need to
have the
balance
proudness
them.
of being
You
a
need to
Muslim.
balance them and
And
make
then you say you
humility the most.
I know which emotion controls you more.
I'm just telling you.
Which one?
You need to have the humility more than your pride. Pride bring it down to 0, and humility bring it down to 100. Or bring it up to 100.
So for you, pride is a bad emotion.
Yeah.
But everybody's proud to be a Muslim here.
No. We say we are Muslim in what sense? Because we are proud of the truth. There are certain elements. Listen, there are certain things
You have to know the truth first to be proud of it.
Andrew, there are certain things that you should be proud of. That yes, I am following the truth, and I'm proud of that. There's nothing wrong in saying this or feeling that way.
Okay, so
But if you say I'm proud to be a white or a black or a rich or no, that kind of pride is not acceptable.
just in Islam side, it's acceptable. Yeah.
Islam
Proud
says no pride. You stand side by side, black, white, fat, thin, rich, poor, king, pauper, all the same, no differences.
if you accept Islam.
If you accept God.
No. If I accept God in my way, you'll not accept me.
No. In your
If I
way,
accept Islam,
no.
then I'll be
You have to
accepted as-
look. Do you know what Islam means? Doesn't mean your way. Islam means submitting your will to the will of God.
It's good.
Yeah. So if you want to worship
as
God,
our father said, yeah.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be Thy will.
Exactly,
Thy kingdom come.
Exactly.
Thy will be done.
Okay,
so that is what an Islam is and what Muslim is. Andrew, become a Muslim.
Man.
You'll be even much better Muslim that you feeling inside.
But in my heart, mate, I'm a believer. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I believe the truth.
But you don't believe in Prophet Muhammad yet.
It's impossible, mate, because he married a 6-year-old child.
Stubbornness.
He tried to
You are
help
now
her.
saying,
No, he
listen.
tried to help her. He tried to help her.
Wait.
He tried to help her.
Wait a second. So you now have an objection morally marrying someone young as 6-year-old.
Yes, I have.
So when Moses was commanded by Jesus
I'll adopt
or his
her.
father,
No, I'll adopt her as a
Wait.
daughter. I'll never marry her.
slow down.
This is
When God commanded to Moses, peace be upon him,
Yeah.
to take all these young girls for him, kill the one, all the others.
Where is that?
But in the Old Testament,
Show me. I think you're mistaking.
I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken. Do you want to bring the reference if you're able to bring it quickly? But we'll show you the reference.
What makes you believe that Jesus is divine?
Men, women, and they can't. Something is Samuel.
What makes you believe that Jesus is divine?
Because I searched God till I pop.
Yeah.
Told me things.
Do you want to read
Told me
it?
about the end in 2025.
Yeah.
77 years from when Israel was made back.
So Numbers 31,
against His will.
18,
Yeah.
he was commanded, but save for yourselves only every has never slept with a man, or only the young girls who are virgins, male life.
Yeah.
You may keep them for yourselves.
For yourselves.
For what reason? What are they going to serve?
So
Young girls.
You don't dictate.
you think for sexual pleasure, yeah?
I'm telling you what else. So the Bible.
You think everybody's like Muhammad? Yeah?
No, I'm saying God is commanding anyone who's already married, only young girls, save them for your own selves.
Yeah. So
Take the reference and study at home.
Yeah,
Numbers
yeah.
31.
know nothing about Muhammad Sallallahu
Yeah.
I encourage you to study his life.
So Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, let me give an
let me
example.
make a picture of that.
Numbers 31:18 is the reference I put it up here from
Yeah, I
Bible
think
Hub.
it's taken off the
Context?
Yeah.
Read the context.
yeah, I'll read the context.
Yeah. Always read the context. Context is the key. So, when we talk about context, there are many things that Christians believe out of context. When Jesus said, I and the Father are one, they've taken it out of context. Do you know that?
No. Because I saw them being the same, having this infinite link between them, like an energy.
Jesus says later in the same book, just like I and the Father are one, I pray that you, my disciples, you will be one with us.
Yeah, but that's what I told you.
That's the context.
Son of God as well.
No, I've just given you the context. Christians don't read the context in these kind of verses.
So okay, I'll tell you, in my opinion, yeah, all of us can become sons of God.
What do you mean, Son of God?
Like, sometimes when you're doing the right thing, you'll feel good inside, yeah? You'll not have no bad emotion, no bad thoughts.
Yeah. So you're doing the right now thing. We understand what you mean by Son of God. It's not literally Son of God.
So the soul will tell you you're doing the right thing, yeah? When you say something nice, when you help someone, yeah, you'll feel good. Besides this guy thanking you or something, yeah, you know.
But there is one thing though. Look at the contrast. In the Quran, God says, فَأَلْهَمَهَا فُجُورَهَا وَتَقْوَاهَا. God has inspired within us the wicked feelings and the good as well. And the righteousness, right? The evil and the righteousness. So our soul has been inspired with the knowledge of both things. So some people can disobey God and follow and choose the path of unrighteousness and so on, right? Exactly. So God didn't just leave us with only good or only bad. He's shown us both the ways. إِنَّا هَدَيْنَاهُ السَّبِيلَ إِمَّا شَاكِرًا وَإِمَّا كَفُورًا. He has shown you both ways. Both ways. Whether you're grateful or ungrateful. So Islam gives the real picture that human beings born with a clean slate. Christianity tells us, whether you're Orthodox or otherwise, when you're born already into sin. The sin of Adam and Eve. That is not fair for the following reason I'm going to tell you now. When you open a bank account, imagine he's the banker and he says, okay, fine, there you go, that's your bank account, and look at it, balance, £1 million minus, already in debt. Would you open a bank account with him?
No. But the thing is...
Well, you would not, because you would say, that is not fair.
Okay.
And as a Muslim...
Proving each other here.
No. As a Muslim, he will tell me, yes, this kind of bank shouldn't exist, but this bank exists in Judeo-Christianity.
Exactly as you want it again. Yeah? So mine is no. That says you're born as a sin. You're with a sin. Yeah, you have a
Whose sin?
Because we came here, yeah?
Whose sin are you born with?
The first sin, yeah?
It is not fair to open a bank account when you have a negative balance.
Okay.
Likewise, if you're born with a sin, Andrew, do you agree?
Yeah.
If you're born with a sin,
I'll go with your mindset. So show me a child in this planet who's without sin. So show me a person without sin.
No.
A Muslim guy. Because
what we are saying is, when people are born, remember what I said? People are born, they can then use their own free choice, free will, do good or do bad. But they were not born with a sin that if they died, they should be punished for that sin.
God is not like that. God doesn't think like
so when someone is born with sin, what is the penalty of sin?
The punishment of the sin.
But it's a punishment. So if a baby born
directly to heaven. Directly to heaven. Directly to heaven.
No.
Trust me.
If somebody is born with a sin and you take them to heaven with a sin.
Yes, exactly.
Heaven is a place for sinners.
But they will clean you up. Maybe.
I don't want to go to a heaven. You don't want to go to a heaven where is a place of sinners. Heaven should be a place clean from sins and sinners.
Okay. Good point. So Muhammad was
clever man. He agrees and accepts.
With sin or without sin? So Muhammad was with sin or without sin?
I just told you, when it comes to his prophethood and messengership, he is ma'soom, meaning sinless. But when it comes to his humanity, he is weak.
Okay,
he's like human beings. But he never.
Now, according to your mind.
In paradise, in heaven.
So a child. So okay, good.
We're talking about Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah. So he's in a child one day born or 1 week or doesn't matter till 1 year or something. Yeah. He'll die, and it doesn't go to because it's not a place, as you said. Heaven is a place without sin as well. Yeah. Like Muhammad went there. Yeah. Muhammad is in the heavens now, yeah, but he's seen a lot here, yeah.
He
So
didn't sin a lot.
his human form, not
What
the prophecy.
sin did he do? Just name me one sin that he did. Just one.
Loads of
Just one.
Loads of people dying in his name.
Just no. Give me one sin Prophet Muhammad did. Your biggest one that you can think of, if you think it's many. Just one.
Mate, killing. You don't hear killing. Other
You-
people
you-
kill for him. I give
No,
the order.
did-
If you kill, I did the order. I is my sin.
So when God
Yes, he
ordered,
will sin as well,
so
but
when
he's
God
my order.
look, when God ordered, and everyone follows the religion,
Yeah.
and they kill, God is being blamed.
Who? The Orthodox? No, the Catholics. Yeah, they do the crusade and they start killing people. So
They say it's from God.
they say, mate. They
Yeah,
say.
that's what I'm saying.
But
So,
they can say whatever. They don't represent God. Neither the bishops, neither the patriarchs, neither the
so
Pope.
now you've
No
made
one
this
re-
point.
Double standard.
Anyone who
No, but
kills
they don't
people,
represent
they
God,
don't represent God.
That's
Okay, even
religion.
those who kill without a-
Do you agree, Andrew?
Listen to that.
Anyone who kills innocent people, they never represent God. God says
Fair.
no killing of innocent
Exactly,
people.
exactly.
That's Islam for you. That's the
So-
teaching of Islam.
So what
Do you know what? Do you know what? Even one of the companions of the Prophet, a Khalif, was commanded that when he goes there, don't kill the women, the children, the elderly, whether they're monks and so on. Don't even cut off the crops and trees.
But
Right?
they killed.
Compare. No. You see, you're thinking about Romanian history and certain people that did to Romania. That's the problem, I think. I think you need to discuss with some Romanian Muslim,
it doesn't-
Muslim
I'll
who
tell
knows about the
you know
history
about
and
the
tell you a bit more about
Vlad
it.
the Impaler, the Dracula in the West, yeah, Dracula.
Was Dracula a Muslim?
So this guy was brought in the Ottoman Empire, yeah, from when he was a child. He was indoctrinated with the Quran till he reached 30 years old, yeah.
The Dracula.
He was supposed to come back to Transylvania to take the throne and to serve as right hand man of the Sultan, yeah. But when he came back to Romania, to the Transylvania, it was not Romania back in the day. He said, "Prepare the armies. We have to defend ourselves from
What
the
did he
Muslims."
do
So
before
he
he
was so
said
good, 30 years in the
So you may
in the
have,
Islam way.
look, you may have certain period within your history where there is some grudges you have against
don't
the
have
Muslim
grudges.
armies.
We know.
No,
It's a fact.
what I'm saying is,
We know what the
try to
Islam did
understand,
to the
try to
Eastern
understand,
European
Islam does never command killing unjustly
plundering
anyone.
and indoctrinating people, enslaving people, never.
Of course not.
But we can show you our history.
I'm telling you, you have a very strange history. You need to study
Okay.
with.
I'll ask
You need,
one more
no,
time
you need to
because you
study
didn't
with
answer to me.
Muslims
How
who
did
knows
Mo-
your history
okay,
well.
How Muhammad spread Islam?
I just told
My
you.
point, no, you didn't.
When Muhammad
Say about,
SAW told the
Malaysia.
people, and people, people come to him, they testified to him. Okay, tell me about this. The Jewish people came. Tell me about this and that, and they happily accepted afterwards. When people came, and he said about this is the message of Islam, people accepted Islam.
How, mate?
I'm just telling you because of the message that people
Was no
heard.
sword, there was no army around, yeah? It was like Jesus walking through the people.
The
and spreading
prophet,
the word.
didn't go with his swords and say become a
No,
Muslim.
no, no. But he went to the big army behind him. He was not just a simple man.
You see-
like Jesus going through the crowds and start telling them.
And the companion said, "We want to fight against him." What did the Prophet say? No, your jihad, your strife, is you be patient. Until after 13 years, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He revealed the verse. Now it's time for you to fight for justice. Imagine for 13 years, the Prophet, peace be upon him, at any time, if he was a false prophet, he could have said, "Yeah, let's fight." He didn't. He said, "No. Instead of fighting, be patient." But you don't know his history, and I don't blame you.
So how
I
do
don't
you
blame
call? How do you call?
I don't blame you.
Okay, no, because you have a point. Yeah?
You've been fed a negative image about Islam.
But he's a very decent,
No, he's a
very
decent
good
person.
guy.
Yes,
He
yes.
accepts. When things are clarified, he accepts.
Anything.
And this is something very,
I'll come
praiseworthy.
Next time I'll come with. I see all of you.
Sure. And next time we'll try to.
And,
Next time we'll clarify those as well.
yeah.
Message for you.
So just one thing though. Please read the Quran and study
don't think this, mate. I'm not
the
trying to-
biography, the life of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Emotion of grudge or
I know you said you love Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Sometimes.
You love him more and you
I know.
accept him as your messenger.
Advice. What you're doing is
I love everyone
you're doing
who
character
speaks about
assassination.
God and
You're assassinating a person
that's the
who
most
you haven't even
important part.
studied.
I
You
don't
haven't
have
studied
nothing
his
to do
life.
on.
And I tell you what,
If
the
you're
most
speaking about
staunchest
God,
enemies of
this means
Islam,
that you're speaking the
they became Muslim
That's it.
by just studying his life.
But the craziness, mate, I'll tell you a fact. Yeah, the craziness. Everybody's cheering here for Islam, but everybody comes to the West.
yeah.
There's a problem.
Yeah, it's called
Because
selective
Islam, if it was
bias.
the religion of peace and everything, all of you will be in Arabia or doesn't matter, all these countries.
Let me give you one.
Why the Muslims they don't migrate to the
I'll give you one segment.
To the
from
Muslims,
I'll give you one segment from the life of the Prophet.
because here is better. Yeah, the Christian is better,
The Prophet
treating
used-
you better. Trust me,
Andrew,
that's why you are
one
here.
thing
No, we are here to make this country better.
No. It was better before you. You're conquering the world.
No.
But
Look.
This is demonic. I know.
If you
They
take
conquer
if
everybody.
all the foreigners away, this country will crumble.
Fair.
Because
But
in
don't try to
every
change
aspect of
everybody.
society,
Because
whether
you came here
health,
because
in
it's better
industry,
economically.
commerce and technology,
As people.
you have all these foreign people. Where are the local people? This society will crumble. So don't just say, oh,
You're right. But if was so
he
nice the
agrees
Islam, we
very
are
quickly.
moving. We are moving. The Eastern European, the poorest country, are moving to the Islam world. But never this happened.
Let me give you one reason.
We're running, all of us, we're running from
I want to give you one reason. When the British,
treating you
when the
better.
look, when in the Indian subcontinent, there was so much wealth and prosperity and resource, right?
till the Britain went there. I know.
Britain went there,
I know.
and as you know, they looted a lot of it, and they made the country in a very bad state. The sons of those elderly generations, okay, or even them, they migrated at one point to do what? To help rebuild England after the war. Wait.
Exactly like
No,
that.
it was like that.
They
They helped
brought
came to rebuild.
in the land.
Look, not only Muslims, we're talking about from that region, Sikhs, Muslims, Punjabis and so on, right? They came to rebuild this country. And because what they settled here, they brought their next generation
No one comes
as
here
well.
like, no.
Wait.
They invited them, the brilliant minds
people,
from the Asia, they inviting them to
Andrew,
London.
there was no
Because they
need to come
knew
to Britain.
the
They were living
information is
happily
more than
in
anything.
prosperity,
That's what they brought
in
them
so much wealth and resource before the British people went there, right? You need to understand history. There was no need. Exactly.
They brought them here. They didn't come by their own.
No, they were invited. They were invited. So don't tell me now, why don't we go back and so on. We came to help this country, and the next generation, offspring and so on, they stayed behind, because when you have children there, they grow up, they become going to school and so on.
But
It
why
becomes
didn't
their
you
country
go
as
to
well.
The Muslim side, where it is poorer countries. Why you came to help this rich guy when you were supposed to go to what is Yemen? Let's go here, help these guys.
We were all trying our best.
No, you didn't came to help. You came to live a better life.
No. Our parents and our grandparents didn't come here to live a better
I
life.
came here to believe a
Because they are.
But that's the third, fourth generations. The earlier generation, it wasn't like that.
Yeah. They're taking resources. I'm not pro colonial. Yeah, no, never. We have the same problem.
Anyway, there is a time when you have to leave your emotions and use your intellect. In the Quran, God reprimands
way
those who don't use their intellect. God
No, I
says
think
in
it's the other way
no,
around. You're
think.
supposed to use your
No.
emotions first to know exactly how you
With
feel.
your emotions,
Related to a certain,
Andrew,
point.
with your emotions, you can worship a banana
Never.
or a bicycle. Not you, some people.
It's impossible.
But with your intellect, you will never worship a banana or a bicycle.
Can you love
Yeah? Yeah? Do you see the point? Someone with their emotion, they can worship a bike.
For me, the emotions are the most important for everyone. If you're not having emotions,
Emotion needs to be controlled.
are everything.
Emotion needs to be controlled, guided by the intellect.
I think when you start controlling your emotion, you go farther from your.
Guided by the intellect. Otherwise, you can worship a bike with the emotions. I love this bike so much, so beautiful, so nice, let me worship it.
Because emotions are.
But intellect will tell you, this bike is not worthy of worship.
Worship stones.
idols. Why?
Why?
Is it intellect or is it
This is
emotion?
about
not
the
love.
emotional
And
intelligence.
it's intellect.
But the
It's not emotion for sure.
intelligence
It's
you-
intellect.
to win
Because
it.
his
It's not
emotion
like
says this is
something.
wrong.
Did you hear? Did you hear the question? Why do some people worship idols? Is it emotions or intellect?
told me to
Yeah,
worship
it
this.
doesn't matter.
So the
Emotions
intellect
are
told
emotions.
me
The most
to worship
important
this.
part is
connected,
that
you know,
this
The
emotion
soul never tells you
have
that. The soul will tell you exactly.
According to them, it's a soul.
emotional
When you
part
lie,
of your
you feel
soul.
something
This
here,
means
yeah?
that you need to
So you know
work
exactly
for
what
it.
if you
No,
do
emotion should be there, but it needs to be controlled.
No.
really think about what's going on here in your heart.
It's like when
It's
you're
not the other way around.
It's exactly when you're having forgiveness. Yeah, when you're having forgiveness, that someone make you a
I
bad
think it's
thing
their
to you,
mind.
but you're
And they
having
were
big
like,
forgiveness for
indoctrinated
you.
You can't speak on
That's
that
coming
behalf.
from here. But no one will
You can because
forgive
you're
you.
speaking on
You've
behalf
made-
doesn't know what means
You know what?
forgiveness.
You've made a brilliant point, though. I agree with you. Do you know when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was persecuted